when you're actually doing it.
Cut.
No. We ain't cutting nothing. I'm saying exactly what I'm saying in here.
Paper tape is trash. Just throw it away. But I keep doing the same thing over and over. I'll be trash, okay? I'll be trash, guys.
What up, y'all? It's Ro back with another video. In today's video, I got my wife Jasmine here, and we're gonna be talking about the Master Bedroom Renovation Series in today's video. So, let's get into it.
This is not a how-to create it a certain kind of way. This is just how we did it, and you know, letting you get a glimpse into how that is.
When she say how we did it, she's talking about how I did it because I did 90% of the work. She just did the executive designing aspect of it, which was a
lot.
It was a lot, but doing the work, actual work, is a lot too when you're actually doing it.
Cut.
No. We ain't cutting nothing. I'm saying exactly what I'm saying in here. It's a lot, but it does take a lot of research and other stuff that go along with it. So, I mean, you can plan all day, but if you don't execute on that plan, those plans are just plans.
However, if you are just executing and not directed in the way you should go,
and it don't have a plan,
your execution might need to be re-executed. All
right, to get to the point up to this renovation series, we have completed the master bathroom. Yay!
Yay!
Oh my gosh, my husband amazing. I can't believe it. He made a bathroom out of nothing. Nothing. Never got one of them. But it's fine. She liked it. No, what'd you think about the master bathroom?
It was really good.
Yeah?
It's awesome.
Really?
That's my happy place. I can go in there and have like an actual serene place to do stuff.
Like poop and take a shower. Okay. But yeah, so we completed that and now we are on to the Master Bedroom Renovation Series.
Yes.
To get to this point, it took a lot of planning. It took a lot of research. And I do, like I said, got a shout out to my wife for doing that because I'm more of a doer. She's more of a planner. So we work pretty well together.
Yeah.
And in this planning process, what do you want to tell them about that?
In the beginning, we were in LA and we were trying to figure out, like, okay, we knew the space because this is where he grew up in his house. And so we knew like an idea of what it looked like in our heads, but we really need to get back to the space to kind of do some measuring and like figure out where things can go and all of that. So we actually flew back out here with our daughter.
Yeah, we flew out here before we actually decided to buy the house, just to look at everything to see what is probably possible with renovating this house. And then my wife did some blueprints and designs and other things. Oh, they were fire.
It was good. I found some software app or something or another that I downloaded and was able to put in the exact measurements that we got when we came out here and like recreate a blueprint of the space. We also knew that we had to move that wall into the master bedroom a little bit in order to make space for the master bathroom. For the master bedroom, we thought it was gonna be pretty simple because it's just simple measurements. It's a box with 2 windows and it was supposed to be really easy.
Yep.
But
don't open up walls, okay? How about you do that? Just don't open up walls and just pretend everything is great.
We went and opened up those walls, honey child.
Honey child, honey.
It was not pretty.
Nope.
There was so much involved in repairing those walls, so much more money than we expected.
We ain't talking about that.
Oh, so much more time than we expected.
We are talking about it.
And so much more headache than we expected.
Yep.
To get that, the basics of an actual like wall and floor.
And now we're finally at the point of doing the mudding. And I hate mudding. I'll just say I hate mudding. I don't ever want to do it again, but it's too expensive. It's so expensive to pay people to do the mudding. So I'm not saying I'm never gonna do it again, but I hate mudding. I'll say that.
All right, guys, I just want to stop real quick and talk about this tape right here. Yes, this thing is trash. Trash. It just hit me in the face. This thing is trash, like for real, for real. If you guys are doing drywall, use this ultra thin adhesive drywall instead of this tape. This is actually paper tape. It's trash. Just throw it away.
So babe, what do you think about my mudding skills?
They're in development.
Dang! Okay, true.
You're a novice
And
a hater, so there's that.
I'm a hater.
Yeah, you don't like it.
What do you mean?
You don't like doing it, and it shows.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I forgot that part. I forgot I'm a that type of hater.
Yes.
I did my best though. I did the best I could.
It worked out fine.
Yeah. No, but that's your honest opinion about
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's not bad. It's definitely better than what it was, so.
Yes. Definitely was. Definitely was.
It worked out really fine. I mean, and it was free labor.
Yep. And I learned.
So.
And I learned a new skill. As always, what I'm trying to do in these DIY videos is learn new skills and to save costs if possible.
And I let him do it.
Yeah. Thanks, Brad.
You're welcome.
Thank
So the mood we were going for this bedroom, we're gonna do a black accent wall, and playing off of that, we wanna make sure that everything else is kind of lighter. Nothing that's gonna be too dark to go along with that black wall.
And I actually like the black wall because it was very masculine.
Oh, Lord.
What it is, right?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so now you had to play off of it to
Yes, yeah, you get a little something.
do. That's all I get in the master bedroom. It's one wall.
Just a little wall.
No dresser, no drawers, no nothing. Just a wall. Yeah.
No, you get a drawer. You get a drawer and a wall. In a corner of the closet.
Oh gosh, she ain't lying. That's the thing, she ain't lying.
That's it. So yeah, we had the accent wall kind of figured out and just wanted to make it something like really funky, really different, and kind of play off of that. So definitely needed to add some greenery in there, lighter colors on the bed and like other larger spaces in the room, kind of give some balance. And then also not make it feel like too masculine or too dark or too whatever, because we need to make sure that like it's still like a nice, like relaxing place to go.
And I mean, just to be real, like most master bedrooms, at the end of the day, if you are a couple or you're married, it's always feminine. Like that's what it is at the end of the day. The feminine touch, you know.
Nice curtains, some soft decor.
Yep. Greenery, like you said.
That.
Yep. Yeah. So like I wasn't mad that you were gonna pretty much take over the whole master bedroom.
Oh, okay.
In the feminine.
financial aspect.
Feminine aspect, but the financial aspect, that's another story.
Kind of figuring out what is it that we're both going to be comfortable with, because I know I usually really go towards like a bohemian, like modern bohemian feel. Like I would have plants all over the place if I actually could keep them alive.
Say that again. That's why we got this fake one right here.
Right.
And I'm just more simple. That's the
very
thing.
Simple, clean lines, modern look.
Yeah, but also just like, just simple, simpler.
We have to marry the two of those together and make it work.
Now it's time to prime and start this accent wall. So the design that we went with is this V shape. We both like the idea, we both like the concept of it, and I think this is going to turn out really, really cool. So you know how things don't work out the way that you want them to work out, and so I had to put some more mudding and had to do some more sanding and try to smooth out these areas that were kind of rough. Learn from me and my mistakes. Just double check, triple check, and just make sure everything is smooth, so when you are putting on paint, make sure the area is pretty smooth. All right, guys, so I'm gonna take a break from the actual wall design situation because I be trash, okay? How about that? I be trash sometimes. Here we go. Here we go again, guys. You probably already know. But me and my wife, sometimes, we communicate, we talk, and I rush, okay? I rush and try to get things done. And I need to be obedient and listen to my wife. Specifically about this design, I should have waited to do this design. So let me show you. So you kind of see this line. I think it's too high. I think we're just gonna lower it down so we can get that whole V situation. Yeah, guys, so we be trash, specifically me. I be trash because I'm like, yo, babe, I'm trying to get this done, blah, 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 blah. I feel like this is holding me up, blah, 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 blah. But she's like, yo, it doesn't matter how fast, how long it takes. Just make sure that it's right. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. But I keep doing the same thing over and over. I be trash, okay? I be trash, guys. So I'm gonna stop that design right there. And then we're gonna just paint these walls. So we got the actual paint color and everything that we want to paint these walls. So I'm gonna paint these walls, get this done. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do, so.
what do you think about the master bedroom so far with the repose gray and the black accent wall?
I think it's good. We got the repose gray lightened a little bit, so it's not as dark of a gray. I felt like that would add a little bit of brightness.
It actually does. Now thinking about it, it actually really does.
Yeah.
It would have definitely been a little bit darker than.
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely would have been too dark.
Yeah.
So.
I feel like if you're gonna go dark like that, then just go full-fledged dark and moody. Like, don't just like add a bunch of different darkness, like dark tones, and then like try to go with it. I feel like I love dark and moody. Just go all out if you're gonna do that. But we didn't want to do that. We wanted to keep it bright,
right,
as much as possible.
Right. And we have 2 windows in the bedroom, so it's like we want the light to reflect off those windows and to, bounce around the room.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, I think it's going good so far. Let's see how the rest is gonna go. And yeah. So yeah, that's all we got, guys. Make sure you guys comment, like, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell and comment in the comment section. And yeah, until next time, we will see you in the next video. And we're gonna talk about the master.
You can do this.
I know that. Just, how many takes it's gonna take? What up, y'all? It's Ro back with another video. In today's video, I'm gonna
have on a mic. I'm serious.
Shoot. Here to join me in our next series of our renovation.
Oh, I just start. Okay.
Yeah, if you want to.
Well. I'm gonna need some production notes.
I got you. What up, y'all? It's Ro back with another video.
In today's video, I'm bringing in my wife, Jasmine.
Take 17. What up, y'all? It's Ro back with another video. In today's video, I have my wife, Jasmine, here. Oh my gosh.
He gonna choke me out. Choke me out.
Be quiet. Somebody was saying that in the comments. They said, "Oh, you really affiliated. You really acclimated back to Cleveland." You said water instead of water. I was like, yeah, water. And I'm crying. I can't do it.
Sorry, babe. I didn't mean to make you cry about it.
Be quiet. Why are you smiling? I don't even need to look. You're just smiling about the whole situation. I'm not looking back. I'm moving forward.
Even within what you.
Okay. All right. We gonna fight. We gonna really. Just smile and wave. Smile and wave, boys. Just smile and wave.
Okay.
At least this is good content.